Churches sometimes have a reputation of being stifling places, places that stifle personal choice and that enforce conformity. And this reputation gets encouraged by media representations of churches. But the true goal of churches couldn't be more opposite. We're actually trying to increase people's ability to make free choices. We're trying to free people from slavery mindsets, from addiction behaviors, and from all manner of fear, because fear is the greatest stifler of choice and freedom. Now, to that end, it's amazing to me how bad people tend to be when it comes to making choices that change their lives. I don't mean that they make bad choices. I mean that people tend to be afraid of making any big choices in life. One of the things I'm happiest about with respect to my own church is how we've built such a strong culture of choice and change. The expectation in our fellowship is that everyone will be trying new things all the time. We've built a culture of changefulness. A lot goes into that. We embrace risk, we trust in a God who's not only righteous but also kind. He's a God who doesn't mind if we make mistakes as long as we keep trying. In fact, Jesus taught that making mistakes is vastly preferable to not trying in life. Jesus often went out of his way to construct situations of stark choice for people. For example, when he calls Levi the tax collector, he just shows up at Levi's tax booth one day and he says, "Follow me." And Levi had a choice. To follow Jesus meant leaving behind his business, his resources, his reputation, probably his self-image. Why does Jesus create such situations for people? I think it's because it creates showdowns against fear. It gives people the experience of deciding strongly, freely, to change their lives. One of the small ways we practice the gift of choice and change at our church is to make a fairly big deal of New Year's resolutions, which is a very simple thing to do. But it's helpful in that it provides us with an opportunity to focus together on making changes and in growing in our capacity to try, or to try again, or to make progress, and to generally shake off the mindset of being stifled in life. If you give God half a chance, He will come into your life and present you with choices for change. It's one of the ways in which He brings you freedom, so you might as well be ready.